Alright, YouTube, we're working on the 345 here today. I was mowing leaves with it the other day, and it actually caught fire on the deck, and this is the culprit. You can see that this bearing in here got stuck. It doesn't spin anymore, it's seized up, and so the belt kept rubbing and rubbing and rubbing on it when this pulley wasn't moving. So I had to get a new one of those. The bearing in it is $13, and the actual pulley and bearing is like $18. So I just replaced the whole assembly here. And you can see, here's the pulley right here. It spins a lot better now. It's the idler right here. And this part, let's see, part number here. Sorry. It is AM 37-2249. And yeah, why I had it off, I just greased everything. Took this other idler-like pulley out and greased it up. I probably should pressure wash the top of it, but I have a feeling it's just going to get more dirty. Yeah, this belt isn't in that bad of a condition. It's still fairly nice. And I greased it all up. So hopefully that runs a lot better now. I mean, it spins smoother and is a lot quieter. So thank goodness that fire didn't really spread. It just, you know, little flame and a little smoke, lots of smoke actually, is burning that belt. But yeah, that's the deck. But while I was doing that, I decided to look at the transmission fluid here, and I had this whole deck off. I took off the back fender, which really isn't that hard if you're worried about doing it. It's over there. I think it's like 4 bolts, really easy. And I had the gas tank off too, obviously. But I was looking around in here, and I noticed this belt here. Hopefully you see it. Here's the belt right here. See the huge chunk missing out of it? It's like that the whole way, just missing a whole bunch of chunks like that. And so I decided to order one of those. That's a $70 belt, because it's a double belt. You can see 2 belts on top of each other. But yeah, and since I was doing that, I figured I may as well change the oil too, the transmission fluid. So we're going to be doing that here. I don't know if I'll make a video on that, but as you can see, there's absolutely nothing on that dipstick, which is kind of bothersome, because that is a transmission fluid, power steering fluid, and hydraulic fluid that lifts the deck. So there's a lot of things that run on that fluid. So yeah, so we gotta replace the belt, change the transmission fluid. I already did the pulley over there. And 2 other things we're doing is, if you can see, there's a green, sorry, the light's sensitive. There's a green filter right there. That's for the power steering. That's going to get replaced. Man, my light is struggling today. And then, if you can see down there, there's a little twist knob at the bottom there. That will be replaced too. So lots of stuff getting replaced. I actually ordered parts a while ago, but they're coming from like Indiana or something, and there's a huge snowstorm there, so I still haven't got my parts. UPS is struggling to do anything right now, I guess. So yeah, here actually I'll come down here and show you underneath what it all looks like, if I can carefully do it here. It's hard to get down under there with something on top of it. I figured I'll do this way instead of using the jacks. That'll probably be safer and definitely easier on me. Alright, here we go. So here's the belt. You can see, once again, tons of cracks, tons of chunks. So I saw, here's another big chunk, and I think on this side, right here, there's a huge chunk missing out of it right there. So that's going to get replaced. This is your clutch. So this, if anybody's ever replaced a John Deere drive belt, they know how much a pain it is, because this is very tightly tensioned, because it has to be, because it's a drive belt, and the tensioning spring is right here, this big cylinder connected here, and you have to relieve tension off of this to get the belt off. So what I plan on doing is getting a ratchet strap and loosening up that way, pulling the spring back. I'll try to do it without taking the spring off, but that's how I'm going to end up doing it, ratchet strapping this off, and probably going to end up taking a couple of these pulleys off to try to help it out. There you can see that filter better for the power steering. Goes right into there. But yeah, that's what I'm dealing with right now. Lots of problems. Kind of a bad time right now too, because we got leaves on the ground, and that's not very good. Here, you can see up in there all that hydraulic pump stuff, and up in there is the steering joint, or I can't remember, yoke, and there's that stuff. If you ever wondered what it looks like inside, underneath one of these fancy John Deere tractors, and there's a better view of that transmission. Drain bolt's right there. So, yep. Thanks for watching, I guess. Stay tuned for more videos. I'll probably have a bust video up soon. If I get these parts in, I might do a video on how to replace some of the stuff in here. But this is a new camera. Tell me how you like it. It should be in HD. If you guys watch in HD, sorry I told you at the end, but yeah, there's a big spring. Okay, comment, rate, subscribe. If you've ever done a 345, I've done other tractors, I just want anybody that's done a 345. Any words of wisdom on this belt. Okay, thanks for watching.